Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some full assassin Poppy in the jungle. It plays a lot like a Rengar or a Kha'Zix would, because you have your jump mechanic plus hard CC on it. Then you have some bursty damage on your Q and your R. For Poppy jungle, you can take Phase Rush, Conquer, Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest is best for the initial ganks and for securing kills, because often the ganks will end very quickly. For our runes, we have Dark Harvest Sudden with Eyeball Relentless, Celerity Water Walking. These three runes are for the movement speed. We need them to land good ease. Then we have double AD and armor. For this build, we're going to abuse the fact that certain items are inexpensive and Poppy has pretty good AD scalings on her Q, E, and R. So what we want to do is go for an Umbral Glaive Rush and build a lot like just a normal assassin would. We're going to get things like Youmuu's, Duskblade, those type of items, and we can pick up a Spear of Shojin later on for massive amounts of ability haste. That was a solid leash. We're clearing through this very quickly. Poppy's slowest camp is probably Krugs. Krugs take a while. She clears a little bit easier off of blue side, I think. I would look for an invade on Shaco, but Shaco normally does 3 camp red side in the gangs. So invading him oftentimes isn't very fruitful and you end up wasting a lot of your time. Push him into the wall, finish him off. Your Q does damage on impact and slows. And then when it blows up, it does that same amount of damage as well. Same exact amount. That's why you want to try to set up your E or your R to hold inside of your Q to maximize its damage. Because we're also going to be maxing our Q first. Super important ability for Poppy, her highest form of damage. Go ahead and pick up our W now. E onto this. Auto attack into Q. I didn't know where Shaco was, so I wasn't in a hurry to necessarily waste my W. He just actually showed up somewhere on the map, though. Not sure where he's at. So Kai'Sa has the wave pushed. I'll take red buff into gank. You don't need to full clear on Poppy. Once you're level 3, you're good to go. Try to pick up your passive buckler right as the monster is about to hit you. That way you can block pretty much 2 full auto attacks. If you pick it up way too early, you only end up blocking a single auto attack out of it. Finished him off. Well, should have finished him off. Having a bit of a mouse flutter there going on to a different screen. We're going Ghost for this. You're away from where she's trying to go. W stay on top. Red buff autos. Auto into Q. And down she goes. A lot closer than I would have liked it to be. That's for sure. Not sure where Shaco is. I'm not going to blind check any of bushes. Flash is certainly viable on Poppy. There's nothing wrong with taking Flash. He's going to kite me into his nonsense here. He burned his Ignite for that. Could push for opposite side scuttle. I'm going to go ahead and reset. Even with Kai'Sa Flash, you couldn't get away. Kai'Sa Toss become more popular. There's someone who got high elo off of it and somebody made a video. Seeing more and more people starting to pick it up. Run triple longsword, W out of base. You don't typically use your W to get around the map because it's a very long cooldown. If you're using it to get out of base, that's fine. Just as you're going camp to camp, just in case you need to gank or you have to interact with the enemy jungler, that's why you don't normally use your W. Poppy's clear, do 3 to 5 camps and gank. Make sure you're at least level 3. That's the key. We could have done a full clear. Kai'Sa was extremely gankable with how she was pushing the wave. Is why we ended up going before the full clear had finished. We'll check this real quick. He may not have taken it. Yeah, he left it up. E into the wall. Auto attack Q. Don't mind if I do. I bot lane shoving them underneath turret. Syndra is missing a decent chunk of HP. Kai'Sa's still playing super far up, and Garen's extremely far behind in CS as well. It's not what I like to see. Your E, just like with your Q, does double damage if used appropriately. If you stun them into a structure, a wall, an impassable object, you will double its damage. Plus get a stun on it as well. Stun's pretty big. 1.6 at level 1 is fairly substantial. It gets higher per level all the way up to 2 seconds, but still, like I said, 1.6, pretty good. Most hard CC abilities level 1 are 1 to 1.5 seconds. Could potentially do something mid. I'd like to kill Kai'Sa. She doesn't have boots, any HP or armor items. Poppy's all physical damage. Nothing in our kit does magic damage. I guess her passive, that's not her main source. I'm gonna try to get her into the wall. She dashes away. I needed to hold on to my W, but I also kind of needed it to get closer to her. We can cancel any dash or leap, jump. You just can't stop blinks, so flashes. Just dashes, jumps. Dashes, jumps, and leaps, but not blinks. Could have stopped her R there, potentially, but then she could have just held R until my W had faded is the thing. Garen probably has a kill on her now because her R is on cooldown. She's going to be easy to kill. Yep. I'll gank this Twitch here. Poppy is extremely good at dives. Shaco's looking for something. He's laying his boxes defensively, though. He's not going to be able to kill my teammates like that without a box. Good luck with that, buddy. Swing back up for my blue buff. Slow game so far. Haven't been able to find too many successful ganks. I'll focus on killing the Kai'Sa. She's the easiest one to kill. Garen crashed the wave as well, so that should push back to him. I'm going to pick it up right as it goes to hit me. Chilling in the bush. You see her wave as it's starting to push back out. It's going to reinforce first. It's going to come back to Garen. That's what I'm going to path into here. They might actually be trying to do dragon right now. It's either that or a scuttle crab. Hopefully. Shaco doesn't have many items. Ooh, hey Tark. My E's on cooldown, which sucks. I think Shaco's probably in the area. The fact he's willing to turn there. Hey Tark, I'm gonna ghost for this. Auto attack EQ, down you go, buddy. That was a great snare from the Xayah there. We could get dragon out of it. If my bot lane's not gonna help, I'm not in a huge hurry. Can go ahead and wait. Ghost helped us to get around the Tark, plus Ghost is a shorter cooldown than Flash. We're still able to make a play and not have to wait quite as long. That was a really good bubble. Push her into the wall. I'll attack QR. Down she goes. Ripperoni Syndra. Twitch is secluded. I think Tark will be there in a moment. Not in a rush to head over there. I could check his Raptors real quick. Oh. Let me go ahead and leave him alone. He doesn't necessarily have the items to kill me there. His boots advantage is a little bit scary. I'll go ahead and not just hover on this. This is a good place to hover. I get the speed up from the water walking, plus the scuttle speed up as well. Get our full umbral, grab boots into a plated. Their team's extremely physical damage heavy with the Kai'Sa, 80 Shaco, 80 Twitch. Their only AP is Syndra and Tark, and Syndra is behind, and obviously Tark has limited damage output. Kai'Sa has no boots. She doesn't have HP items, really. She doesn't have armor. She's killable. E auto Q. Mixing in autos is very important for your kill potential. Against champions, you'll usually just EQ auto if you don't have your R, if you're worried about them flashing. But against monsters, it's E auto Q. So obviously the monsters aren't going to flash. Alright, I'll go top here. Ooh, she backed from Mana Moon. How much first strike give her? Wow, an extra 128 gold. Decent. Hey friend, into the wall. Auto Q, down you go, buddy. I have Umbral as well here. Umbral's nice. Oh, thanks for the Dark Harvest stack, my dude. That was very generous. He can't fight me at all. I have more gold spent than him. Umbral hits super hard as well. Oh, this is bad. Auto attack Q. Get her with the R. Auto attack Q. Ooh, got him. That was nasty. Holy moly. Got some damage output right now. Because Umbreel's so freaking cheap. Only 2,300 gold when most first item rushes are 3,000 to 3,400. We're getting this like 1,000 gold cheaper than anyone else. So especially if we're ahead and we're buying this cheap item, it's a massive power spike for them to try to overcome. They can't really, especially if I get a big old dash into a wall. Go bot lane here. Now lethality Poppy does fall off, like late game in a true team fight when everyone's full build. This is more for securing early on advantages. I think I messed up. I didn't weave in an auto attack there. That was completely my bad. I should have had that kill, but oof, Xayah just griefed it. Xayah just griefed it. Super unfortunate. I think this guy's here. Hey friend, I'm gonna E into you, buddy. Auto attack smite Q. My smite will hold him still for my Q to land. Shaco's gonna get dragon now, of course, because why not? I would like to get a Dark Harvest stack out of you. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. It's still not really a full item necessarily. Just trolling around in the wall. Alright, he's out, I think. Yeah, he's fine. So it does suck they got dragon. I'll go play for Herald here in a second. E auto Q. Seriously though, if I got that auto attack off on Taric, I could have easily done it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Poppy's Q has a massive hitbox. It starts from essentially on top of herself and goes all the way out. So you can hit multiple things even if it's kind of behind you. Syndra's mid, Taric's mid. Oh man, they got the Zoe there. Maybe I can kill Syndra, she's pretty low. Might be able to kill Taric as well. Will he come out for a ward here? Hey friend. Auto EQ. Auto. Down he goes. Sick. Might be able to still kill Syndra if I'm lucky. If I can see her and she doesn't react immediately. Oh, couldn't quite get it. Is what it is. Grab this wave real quick. Not much left to grab, I suppose. Oh man, not getting that dragon hurts so bad though. Lethality Poppy. Don't want to be playing that 15 minutes in, and then he gets Herald as well. I gotta stay alive. I'm the only one on my team who has gold. Has a lot of it. Hey, found a ward. Nice. A bopper, nice and good. Auto attack Q. We got her R out super early there. Yeah, I do want to kill her. I also don't want her to stop my recall. With her little missile, looks like she's holding on to it. Could have stayed for a potential dive, I'm not that interested. So lethality movement speed or ability haste to movement speed. That's a super tough call. I think I'd rather have Duskblade. You know, that's so hard to say. Yeah, I guess I'd rather have Duskblade to go invisible to get out of a bad situation, because the Twitch and Kai'Sa autos are going to hurt. If I'm invisible, they can't hit me with their autos. They need something to click on. Obviously, Syndra can hit me with most of her abilities. The Shaco, the more auto attack based they are, the more useful being able to turn invisible is, and that's what Duskblade provides ultimately. My bot lane got absolutely gutted there. That's really bad for us. I might not even be able to do anything here. Gonna E-min in the wall, auto QR. Down he goes. Now Twitch has his poison on me, so the turret's gonna hit him if he gets close enough. Taric was super greedy there. I don't think he realizes what I'm building is what's going on. Because if he realized what I was building, he wouldn't have done that. He didn't respect our damage output at all. Auto Q. Ooh, almost got her. Got the Dark Harvest off. I was not expecting Syndra. I think we got her flash as well. 1 second, guys. Gotta blow my nose. It's an emergency. Having some severe allergy complications lately. I will say I've considered no surgery for like the inside. Clear some stuff out. I think I have a deviated septum, something along those lines. That's unfortunate. Syndra did a fudge load of damage. Merc Treads are probably the way here. I don't have any tenacity. They have Taric stun, Syndra stun, double Shaco Fear. Merc Treads should be solid. That's also why I took the green jungle item. They have a lot of raw CC to lead in with fights. Shaco Fear, Syndra stun, Taric stun, to where green jungle item will help out a lot with that. Because green jungle item only gives you tenacity for as long as the shield is up. And since their hard CC is their initial engage, we'll be getting full value out of it, I think. This game's starting to look pretty bad for us. If they get this dragon as well. Auto attack Q. Got her with most of that, actually. She got chunked. Not really sure where this Shaco's at. There's a Kai'Sa E. I got stunned. Got her with the Q though. Looks like she got healed by somebody. I guess Twitch is there? I don't even know. They get dragon now. We're not going to get a single dragon this game. Dragons are so overloaded as well. Shaco must have backed or something. You think they would have taken this by now? Hey, Fran. E into the wall. Auto QR. That is not what I wanted. I slowed her inside of my Q though, so she dies. That really sucks, man. And they get more shutdown on me. That's the thing about playing for kills. Kills are very useless. If you ever die, you having kills is a bad thing. But them having dragons, no matter how many times we kill them, they don't lose dragon off it. No matter what we do, they get to keep this dragon advantage. But when they kill me, they got 1,000 gold. Now they just got like an extra 150. So they kill me twice and get 1,450 gold. It's kind of wild. Probably time for Edge of Night. Edge of Night's spicy. Bit of tankiness, lots of damage. Being able to raw block an ability is going to be extremely useful against their team as well. As long as Kai'Sa doesn't scrape it with a silly ability. That would be the worst case scenario. As long as we get the next dragons, if they get soul and we're playing 4 dragons down and they have soul, it's not going to be winnable. So we kind of have to start winning some drag fights. Oh, they just got vision on me like that. That sucks. They know exactly where I am. They're all missing as well. I don't think that gives vision inside of bushes. Pretty sure it doesn't. Looks like it was Syndra who used it. E auto QR. Down you go, buddy. That's what we call an outplay. Big outplay right there. Her ward placement. She shouldn't have stepped up with not really knowing where I was at. Alright, so we know this isn't warded. I can kind of chill off here to the side, wait for another victim. As long as we get wall stun, we have legit Rengar Zed burst, man. Point and click, goodness. What is Kai'Sa doing? I keep getting stunned by the frickin' Taric. It's so annoying. I'm gonna stun him into the wall. Ah, nice try. Oh, that sucks, dude. Of course, Syndra's here. It's not what I wanted at all. Okay, I see where Shaco's at. I'm probably fine if I chill here, right? Got my jungle item back up. They kind of have to path through me to get back mid lane, I think. When they're standing. I mean, let's go all the way around. Can I kill? Nah, I don't think we should. Well, yeah, I think it's a bad idea. Zaya's almost dead is the thing. That's what makes it bad. If she wasn't almost dead, then it would be smart. She's gonna die to one ability. In best case scenario, we trade 1 for 1 there. Shaco's extremely fed, just like I am. Man, those Taric stuns though, because whenever I E-dash onto them, it basically lets him land his stun for free without even having to really aim it. Because my E puts me inside of the hitbox. It's kind of like me E-ing onto a Fiddlesticks who has his R on. I'm just automatically going to get mulched by it. It's similar to the Taric stun, how it's functioning at the moment. That's a good bubble. Xayah actually just woke him up though. She trolled that so hard. Hey, Kai'Sa. I can't really get to you, but I want to. Holy crap. I'm gonna smite him. The outplay. Yeah. These guys are all playing super heavy for kills. It's wild. E auto Q, auto. I didn't want to have to R for that because I want to have it for Twitch. What a silly game, dude. Really need Dragon. It's so freaking important. Without it, we cannot win. Because our comp's not bad. I don't think they have a great answer to deal with Garen. Because they don't have a bruiser. They're all kind of squishy. Yeah, I should have been over there. I took too long to rotate here. Use our W and hop on over. I just realized we have 300 AD, just about. Garen's prowling for a Shaco Bako. Alright. Hopefully Shaco doesn't outsmite me. That would suck. Ooh, got it. Nice, nice, nice. My items on. Ooh, this is bad. I could R them away. I don't know why Rakan's going in. I'm gonna send them away. I don't want my whole team to die here for no reason. You almost never use your R like how I just used it because it's best to hold them like EQ auto R and your R holds them inside the second part of your Q. But when you're in a situation where your team's gonna get destroyed if you don't R, then you have to use it defensively and launch them away. Hey, friend. Got him with the smite. Ooh, if she stood there, she was dead. She was so dead if she just stood there, man. I'm gonna hit her with an auto attack. Hopefully she doesn't magic missile my base. But I think she's going for my red buff right now. I can heal off these a little bit. Plus jungle item refreshes whenever you kill a jungle monster. I don't even think it has to be a large jungle monster. It's like our green one full refreshes. These fights are going decently. Whenever my Umbrel's on cooldown is when I use oracles, because whenever a ward sees you, your Umbrel will pop. So there's no reason to really waste oracles until your Umbrel's on cooldown. Oh man, my dude. Gonna E, get her with the Q, and she's a goner. She didn't even do any real damage there. I use E to close distance, and then I can bop her down with my Q range and auto attack range. I'm gonna use W while my Umbrel's on so I can find wards. Or more wards than I would otherwise with the extra movement speed. Doesn't seem to be warded. Oh. I don't want to say I misplayed it, but I was a little too hesitant, probably. Just a little too hesitant. Kai'Sa's being super scared right now. I think she realizes I could bop her. She's low. She kind of has to back. My Umbrel's about to be back up, and then I'll look for blood. Yep. She can't fight me solo. Ooh. Looks like that deactivates boxes. Taric's using all of his wards against me. Oh, nice. Taric died. Sick. I don't think Kai'Sa ever recalled, did she? Boom, you're dead. She got sniped by my auto. E auto Q, down you go. Get me out! The pain. Zai tried to outplay. She's too low on health though. My E's about to be up and I have some fat shields. Since Twitch is invisible, I turned on oracles to give myself a bit more range on a warning where he's at. Not sure where he went though. Oh, it's warded. No way. I was hoping it wasn't. Wow, there's more. Dude, these guys lay so many wards. I feel like I'm just constantly smashing wards all day. It's kind of outrageous. Shaco isn't even over here. He went top. So that means I can kill Twitch solo. He doesn't have a yellow ward. All he has is blue ward. So if he blue ward this bush, I would know. He's waiting. He's waiting to see if I leave. He's just going to assume I leave if I don't show. Okay, my Umbrel's back up. Not seeing any wards, or at least the wards aren't seeing me yet. Of course, there's another control ward. Makes sense. There's always more wards to break. Hello, friends. EQR. Oh, I got the shield. Oh, yeah, at least I thought I did. Oh my gosh, I'm getting away with my movement speed. This is bad. I need Taric to stun this guy. Oh my gosh, that fight was kind of ridiculous. Should be able to get all my health back here in a moment though. I want to get that dragon still. I'm narrowly avoiding death with my Duskblade invisibility, being able to go invisible on kills. They're losing side of me and then they're using their abilities on my teammates instead of me, which is perfect because I'm pretty much our main source of damage right now. I don't like to unmute my teammates' pings because they're super distracting. I almost always leave my teammates full muted. It's the nature of being a jungler. My goodness. Pull it out, Zaya. Pull it out. Shaco's gonna jump over the wall, you fool. Garen's on the split at least, but this is bad. Got it. And I killed Shaco too. I didn't even realize. I should have ghosted right as I did that key. I could have gotten extensions. Get away from Taric R. I have so much movement speed. Let me pick that up real quick. Hit him with a smite Q. Down he goes. EQR. Down you go. Oh my goodness. I'm too big. Oh, that's a GG's right there, man. Lethality Poppy. We actually carried that. No way. Yeah, that was nutty. That was nutty in the buddy. So we got damage dealt, damage taken. Just as much as everyone else, just about. And then for self-mitigated, we were up there as well. For runes, really high value. All in all, Poppy Jungle is a lot of fun. And if you can get on a roll and really focus, even if your team's behind and you're not getting dragons, as long as you can stay alive, you can find opportunities based on the enemy's mistakes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.